Hello everyone, it's Panasius, filling in for Shane12088 for this week's weekly RuneScape Byte for February the 5th, 2018. And we only see one main update this week, that being the return of the Mimic boss, which you may remember was a treasure hunter boss we first saw in February 2016, then again in November of that same year. Now, thanks to mod Shauny, it is a permanent fixture in Gillinor. The mechanics remain the same with 4 levels, beginner, medium, hard and elite, with various rewards scaling up the higher the level you complete. These rewards range from Scrimshaw's of Aggression, Sacrifice and Corruption, as well as Slayer VIP tickets, the Mimic weapons, tongue cape and helm, the Mimic plushie and much more. Everyone gets a free token before the 19th of February from the Mimic chest in Burthorpe, then they will be earnable in-game through combat, as well as a rare chance to gain them while skilling. These earnable tokens will be tradable on the GE as well. Moving on to the patch notes, and the Slayer cop now works in Sophenham Dungeon. Provoke can now be used during global cooldown. Players now have a chance to obtain a soul talisman by looting a sarcophagus in the Shifting Tombs. It is now possible to directly teleport from the Araxite lair once Araxi has been defeated. Crystallise spell can now be recast on the same target before it expires, however players can still only have one Crystallise target active at a time. Also, we see familiarisation now resets on Wednesdays instead of every 7 days. The backpack interface is no longer hidden with the fixed screen legacy interface mode. The maximum stack value of a Beast of Burden has been raised from 5 million to 15 million GP. Generic combat styles have been added to the action bar switching. Upon entering Demonheim, you will now also correctly change the action bar to the bound weapon that is auto-equipped. That is it for this week's Byte, and remember to hit that like button and subscribe. Also, don't forget the main podcast each weekend available on iTunes or the video version right here on YouTube. And please feel free to join the friends chat in-game at BitsBytes. Thank you all for listening, and until next week, happy RuneScaping all.